Everyone, this is Chessman here, and today I'm going to play a game with the T Rex bot of the chess.com, which is added like 3 days ago, 4 days ago. So he was added 4 days ago, and if you don't know, chess.com adds bot according to month, and every month there are new 5 new bots. So he's one of them, and he is the most lowest rated bot of this month. And by the theme, we can tell that it is related to dinosaurs, by the way. And so we should start the game and let's see what happened. By the way, disclaimer, the game which I played was very unserious. I was playing for fun. I was letting him do whatever he wants to do. And to my surprise, he is pathetic, even more than I expected. He is rated 450. He finds surprisingly good moves, but the sequence that he should play, he never plays them. He's a dumb T Rex who only knows how to eat. And he didn't do that as well today. He wasn't very good at eating today as well. So without wasting time, let's start the game. I play with e4, and T-Rex replied it with e6. That itself feels sorry. The bot is so bad that I'm fumbling. The opening itself shows how bad you are. I just gave the most aggressive opening to the dumbest bot. The f4. The pawn to f4. The king's gambit. Let's see what he does. And this big brain gave me check by playing queen to h4. That looks good. Okay, many people plays that, and I stopped his check by playing g3. Okay, very common move. He played queen to e7. Not the best move. Like, you could have just kept your queen on the d8 square and you could let your f8 bishop develop, and there was many things that he could have done, but he didn't, and I didn't waste my time, and I played my knight to f3, protecting the h4 square from any kind of checks and any kind of threats. And now this genius plays d5. Wow. Okay, that is not bad move. That is not really something like, okay, oh my god, what has he played? He should not have played that. Okay, that is really okay move. How about we take the game review? Yeah, let's check the game review. Oh, yeah, I did blunder once. Yeah, that was a misclick. So where were we? Oh yeah, he plays g5. Yeah, that is, yeah. Okay, I would not have played that. Instead, I would have developed my pieces. But okay, d5 is the best. My mistake, I take my words back. And I played d3, protecting my e4 pawn. And not the best move still, but it's fine. It is really good move. Nearly close to the top engine move. And then this genius peanut-sized brain played queen to d8. Okay, decent move. He just wasted his time by not playing that earlier. And then I played knight to knight to d2. And my idea was just simple. I just want to protect my center and put some tension over the central part of the board, especially the e4 square near this one square, and fianchetto my c1 bishop, and bring my queen to the e2 square and then castle on the queen side. That was my plan, and I went accordingly. Now T-Rex replied with bishop to c5. That is really an interesting move, because if I play bishop to e2, then he's just blocking my castling rights. So yeah, it's really good move. I liked this one. I replied it with b3 because I wanted to fianchetto my bishop and on the long diagonal. And as you can see, his g7 pawn is not looking very good for his rook. And T-Rex again replied with another, kind of, that's not really a good move according to me, but who cares about my opinion? Anyways, and I replied it with bishop to b2. Yeah, of course, I fianchettoed, as I said. And okay, this is an inaccuracy by the T-Rex, that he played f6 because he just disrupted his, like, okay, I'll say it in simple words, because I'm fumbling because of his stupidness of what he's playing. I cannot see these moves. Oh my god, he's genius on a different level. A level which comes from below. The hell. Yes. Okay. So what this move does is, this just breaks the pawn structure. And the defense you could have kept on the f7, g7 and h7 squares by keeping your pawns on the second rank. But this idiot played it thinking that he could save his g7 pawn, which he did, but he just broke his pawn structure, and his queenside pawn structure is also not very good until and unless he fianchettos his c8 bishop. And looking to this genius, I just played my queen to e2. I just wanted to, queenside castle. And not the best move, but it is a really good move. Yeah. Anyways, he played another mistake. He advances g6 pawn. Oh, sorry, g7 to g6 pawn. And he's just like giving me his pawn. I just didn't waste my time and like castled, because sometimes this bot can play good moves. Like this, like he forked me twice. He forked me twice in the game. You will see it soon. Don't worry about it. And I played an inaccuracy. Okay, I wasn't scared, but I didn't want anything to do. I was not serious during this game. Okay, I told it in the disclaimer. I was not serious. So please don't mind me. The next thing this bot does is he plays king to f8. Okay, that is one of the best moves he could have played, because now he's bringing his king in somewhat out of the danger, because I could have played like pawn to d4 and then give a check him from queen by playing like queen to b5. Yeah, so he avoided that. He didn't want any of those, so he avoided. Yeah, and I played h4. Yeah, I like this move a lot, because after playing this, my king side is open. I am ready to attack on the king side, and my f1 bishop can now come to h3, and or maybe g2, any of those diagonals. Both of them are really strong diagonals. They attack the queen side, and by opening the king side, you can attack over the f, g and h files, and that is a really good thing you can do. Yeah, that's a really good tactic. Here T-Rex played bishop to b7. Okay, I really don't think that is an inaccuracy, because according to my human brain, that seems like a pretty good play. Yep, that seems like a pretty good play. Uh, of course, T-Rex is not that smart that he could play h7 to h5. Of course, he's not the smartest bot. He's not Stockfish, and so yeah, it is pretty okay move, pretty good move, according to my human brain, and especially my low elo brain, 800 elo. Sorry, I replied it with h3. Yeah, see, sometimes like Stockfish analysis is like, come on bro, how can you not see checkmate in 56 moves? You know what I'm talking about? They're like, oh come on bro, just play this that, and like it's a checkmate in 56 moves, you could have seen it. No bro, it's not how things work. That is totally not how things work. If I'm seeing a pawn that is free, it is hanging on e6, then I play my bishop on h3 and capture it. Yes, that's what I do. That's what my human brain would do. And especially, yeah, 800 elo. Anyways, as you can see, both of our brains, both T-Rex's brain and my brain, were complementing each other with bad moves. T-Rex played knight to h6, bringing the bringing the knight in the game, and doing some development. Looks kind of unnecessary to me, but okay. I just took the h6 pawn. Oh, sorry, e6 pawn. My mistake, sorry. I took the e6 pawn by my bishop, which was standing on h3. And yeah, Stockfish doesn't like it. It says it's a good move. It's no excellent, no that is not excellent, that is not best. Nope, that's a good move. He's so smart. Anyways, another inaccuracy which was played by T-Rex by bringing his knight to d7, and I don't understand why he did that. After this, I played bishop takes d5, and you know what? I regretted that the moment I played it. I thought, oh man, I could have taken it by the pawn which was standing on e4. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I play e takes d5? Why? And yeah, only regrets. And then it was a trade, I captured it. It was a good trade. Then T-Rex plays king to g8. Again, he avoid and wait, that doesn't looks like a good move, because now I can come like queen to e6 and give him a check maybe, but that makes no sense. Like, even if I give him check over there, but it won't make sense. So yeah, it's fine. I replied it with, okay, this was a mouse slip. Okay, this was a mouse slip. I didn't intend to do that, but okay, he still played it, and this is an excellent move. Okay, I am giving away a pawn, and that is an excellent move. God knows how. Oh wait, oh, I see it. Okay, haha, I'm not that dumb. If knight takes g4, then I can come on queen to e6, give him a check, and then I'm threatening to take the g4. Yes, and that's what he does. He makes a mistake. And I, the dumb person here, yes, I did not see that, because I told you in the disclaimer I am not playing seriously. That would have been a great move if I would have played, by the way, but I didn't. Yeah, I wasn't serious. Nobody will trash talk in the comment section. I played queen to g2, making a mistake by not giving a check. Honestly, I didn't even see the check. and forked myself. Wow. He played bishop to e3 and forked me. Yeah. So I had nothing to do. I just avoided by playing queen to g3, and this dumbass didn't even take it. He was like, okay, let me play bishop to d6. I'm already threatening to take the rook. Then why not threaten the pawn which is standing diagonally left to the queen and give her some surprise? Wow, what a dumb person. Anyways, does that matter to us? No. We were able to see this, and I was able to avoid it by playing rook to e1, rook d to e1. Yeah, rook d1 to e1. Yeah, and here T-Rex made a huge mistake by playing this. As soon I was starting to think that this bot is actually good, he made me realize that I am absolutely incorrect about my thinking, and I and and he's just dumb. He's just dumb. So I just captured my queen. I played queen takes f4. Like, okay, that was obviously the best move. And again I got fogged. Yes, again I got fogged. How did I got fogged again by queen and the same rook? How? I don't understand how. I mean, I thought for a second, the time he played knight to g2, I thought he played brilliant by sacrificing his bishop. But it wasn't a brilliant, yeah. And frustrated me, I just played g3 again. Yeah, I was like, take it. And this genius didn't even take it. He didn't take it. So I had to punish him now, and I played queen takes g2 for once and for all, and that knight is gone. Yes, sir, he is gone. Then comes king to g7. I just don't know why. Why does he do this? Why is he moving his king so dumbfoundedly? Like, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. And to this I replied, knight to e4. I wanted to like bring my knights a bit on the king side, put some tension there, and I thought I could play h5, create some pressure on the g6 pawn. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. And suddenly the queen came in action. T-Rex played queen to d8, protecting the what was this square? Yeah, sorry, I forget the squares sometimes. I'm not that good, sorry. And he played queen to d8, protecting the f6 square. Really good move. I said like, okay, come on. I was just playing for fun. I thought like, okay, come on, take it. Take it, I don't want it. Just take it. And then he took it by knight, which was standing on d7. And here, this is where I mouse lived. Okay, I just misclicked over here, and it went queen to g6 check, and that is a huge blunder. And he fogged me twice, and he didn't find what to play. He didn't find the best move, but somehow right now he finds it. He finds the best move out of all. I mean, come on, these bots are partial. These bots are partial. If they see a queen hanging, they'll take it. Even if his elo is literally 2, he'll take it. He played h takes g6, and I was like, oh my god. Again started to think that he was good. And then I played knight to g5. I wanted to bring my rook on the e6 square, attack the knight. And oh god, this idiot played a blunder. As soon as I thought that he was good, I thought that again. And he proved me wrong again. He told me that, nah, bro, I'm not good. I'm not worth it. I'm worthless. And to this, I had to punish him by playing knight to e6 check, forking the queen and the knight, and I am not dumb as T-Rex. And so, after he made another inaccuracy by moving his king away from my knight, I simply took his queen. I played knight takes d8, and voila, I am once again winning. T-Rex captured my knight by playing what was that? Oh yeah, G file. Yeah. So T-Rex captured it by rook on G8 square takes D8. Yeah. I my speaking way is a bit different from everyone, so please don't mind me. And to this I replied with bishop takes F6 check, forking the king and the rook. And for the first time, T-Rex played a best move with king. He played king to g8. And I simply played bishop takes d8. Bishop takes d8. I mean, come on. And to this, the obvious reply that T-Rex could play was rook takes d8. And I replied it with like bringing my rook on the 7th rank, attacking the C and the A pawns. And to this, for the first time, I saw a logical move, a completely logical move, except for playing king, and that was rook to f8, bringing him on the open file. And to this I replied, rook takes c7, the best move. And T-Rex replied it with by bringing his rook on the 7th rank, that is f2. That does nothing. That clearly does nothing. And so I took the a7 pawn as well. And what a dumb bass. What a dumb bass. He played. Let me laugh first. He played rook takes c2 check and giving away his rook. What a wonderful play. And I simply played king takes c2. And then T-Rex played b5. Bro didn't think. And so I replied with h5, going for the checkmate. And he played g5, moving the threatened pawn to safety. That's what Stockfish says. And I was like, okay, I see a checkmate over here. I play h6, then h7, and then I play rook to like a8 maybe, and there was checkmate really soon. So yeah, so I played like h6. He replied it with king to f8, and this particular moment I knew I just need to play h7 and h8, and voila, I am winning. This is a checkmate, and here I go. And I went for it. I just went for him. I didn't think, I just went for him. And he played b4. Somehow he was playing the best moves now in the end game, where he knows he's in mate in 1. And I was like, okay, let's end this, bro. Okay, let's end this. I played pawn to h8 and promoted it to queen, and giving a checkmate to the T-Rex bot. And now we have defeated the first bot out of the 5, and in the next video we will defeat the second bot, whose name I don't know. Maybe I'll just check it. Wait, what is your name? What is your name? Oh, where is the bots? Oh, here they are. Okay, so in the next video we will play Countrysaurus. Wow, that's a unique name, and I like his hat, by the way. That's a really cool hat. In the next video we will play Countrysaurus. So yeah, see you till then. Goodbye. And yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel. It will really help and motivate me to upload such more videos, and soon there will be a really good chess analysis video, so don't forget to check it out. Till then, peace out.